start. Now, let me grab.
Yeah, I'll grab this one.
That mic, if you will. Oh, I can see it.
Testing 1, 2, check, 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 1, 2.
I promise you that changed, because that never did that. You see, it just went out in the red.
Kind of peeked into the red a little bit.
Let me go to the channel.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
I was never doing that before.
Oh, yeah. And so we may have to reduce the levels a little, but first we'll confirm that we do have audio on the live stream.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
And I'll step out in front of the view of the camera just to make sure. We'll see what we got here. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
The only thing is, you hear it?
Oh, yeah. If we bring it down a little bit, that distortion will kind of go away.
That's what I need.
I can actually, do you mind if I,
You do what you gotta do, brother. If you can help me and fix me, that sounds better already.
all right. So let's look at our audio sources here.
Let me see if my boss.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go to filters here. Come on, OBS. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
We lost it now. There we go.
Okay, so we're still pretty distorted. So let's do it here. Since we're completely maxed out with all of these channels, we're probably just overdriving everything a little bit. So,
All of those can be wrong.
it's
Oh, there you go. Now listen. I mean, still
a little bit better.
but you're getting there.
Here, we'll bring it down there a little bit. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. See if that's a little bit better.
That sounds great.
Okay. We're getting there. Let's see.
Imagine that if you know what you're doing.
Sometimes, well, I mean, it's the same thing. So I get the same thing too, because most audiovisual systems now are starting to live on the network, and so I've always been an audiovisual lighting person.
That sounds great.
Testing 1, 2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And that gives us a little bit more play here.
Right.
To where if I need to increase it, so I'll
Let me just make sure.
let me.
Let me turn on one of these and talk with you. Actually, let me turn them all on, because that sometimes creates feedback too.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
can
sure.
probably guarantee you that those speakers there are not set right.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. And the microphone that's typically at this podium, people, they're not going to have it here.
Now we're not getting. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I can give us a little bit more. We have a little bit.
When you were doing the test, it was really good. That's me. That's 1,000,000% better than it was. first 9 are the microphones. Because the 10th one is the wireless mic.
Okay, 10, and what, you know, 11 and 12 are?
Those are outputs, those are the speakers. I do believe.
These should be inputs. So your output should be this monitor out here,
Okay.
and then right this one, which is
Well, they're working. That's why I don't know, honestly.
let's see.
Not that it's not working now. Yeah.
Hello, hello?
No.
No, what about here? Is it working now?
Let me grab this one. It's
Okay.
easier. No. Hello? No.
All right, so we try here.
Hello? Yeah. Yep. Hello? Just came when you. Hello, hello. See, now you could hear, obviously, still, when that was unplugged.
Because what's coming here is not connected to those speakers, it's a separate.
Good, that's what I wanted, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So you have individual control now on what goes to your live stream versus what's in.
That's exactly what I need, yeah.
Because sometimes if we're in the room, we can hear a little bit more, but on the far end, we don't. You
Okay.
know, so it has to be a little bit more boosted.
Now, do you think this is gonna be good for somebody that's here in the back you think that, yeah, inside here?
Yeah,
Okay, even if you fill it with people?
I would imagine so.
Now, because I don't see a choice of going any louder unless it's on the speakers.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got no way to adjust it, you know?
You can increase the gain.
Uh-huh.
The gain right now, so this first knob is a gain,
Uh-huh.
which is, you kind of imagine like our input, like,
Unless it's. We're on point there with that.
our input's kind of like our signal, or like, let's say it's water flowing.
Okay,
And then this first red knob is gain.
Okay.
That's kind of like a down. So
Okay.
it's all the way down, turn counterclockwise.
Right.
It's completely closed, so it's,
Okay.
it holds back all
makes
signals.
sense.
The more you increase the gain, the more signal flow. Basically what happens, it attenuates voltage.
Okay.
So you get more voltage, it increases the signal level.
Okay.
Makes it loud.
So it's got a little potentiometer.
That's exactly what
Okay.
it is. Yeah, that's what this is, it's actually called potentiometer. So,
I have an automotive background
Oh,
many
okay.
years ago.
Yeah.
Before I had to go back to college a second time,
yeah.
I actually was in NASCAR.
Oh, wow.
And I was part of it back when they were first implementing fuel injection and all that stuff. so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I got hurt, had to go back to school the second time, and had back surgery 3 times now.
And you decided to go into IT?
Yeah, because I've been in computers forever,
Yeah.
you know, so it wasn't a
I mean,
stretch.
it's a good field.
I love
It's
it.
a great-
I love my job.
Yeah.
I really do. I love the people here. I love my job. It's great. I mean,
That's
people
really
in
good.
Marlboro County are really good people.
Oh, when you're dealing with tech, people are usually the hardest people. You know, the tech is one thing,
Right.
but dealing with the people is,
Yeah.
that's why.
Sure was, even though I'm saying nice things, and probably don't want to hear us talking that.
So we can increase gain a little bit if we need a little bit more volume.
Okay.
We're not maxed out. It's not. We definitely don't want to max everything completely.
Right. Well, first question, one more. The white slides down the bottom, what are those?
So these control what you hear out of the speakers.
Okay.
So let's say this one, this mic, we're just. You said this one was 10? Check, 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 check. Oh. I think it may be 12.
Okay.
So when you increase this, it's going to increase what you hear.
Right. Now, there's a gain on the back of here.
Yep.
Does that should be maxed out?
So typically we would max that out.
Well, see, I just did that, and now this is not working. This one's not working. It's just that one.
Really?
Yeah. Speak again?
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes, it is, but you just can't, that one seems more, you can hear that.
It's a lot
more
louder.
than this one. Of course, I don't have the adjuster here. I'll let you there because you know what you're doing.
So we have a cable here, small
I would like it to be very, very loud and then turn it down there at the box, at the EQ. Yeah, the mixer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know what those buttons are for either.
Sometimes it's like a polarity switch,
Oh,
kind of switch your neutrals up.
yeah, I'm not showing my true ignorance.
And
I keep telling them, I don't know. I don't know anything about audio, but. Everything feeds down to here, and then goes through the floor underneath and goes over to that.
are they, do you have two separate signals going?
No, yeah. There's two separate cables going down to that.
Okay. Because this gain was barely even turned on.
Okay.
This one is turned up, so let me see if I can figure out.
Well, you can probably talk to that. I can.
There can only be so many, so I'm gonna switch this one over here and see if we get that speaker.
Hello? No, we're not getting anything. Hello? No. Hello? No. Hello? It's getting something. It's obviously getting some kind of feed, but it's not getting anything there.
I turned this one down a little bit, so I can kind of hear this one going.
Testing. Hello? No.
All right.
Hello? Yeah, definitely.
So that one's definitely running.
It's got that feedback. Hello? Yeah,
Was.
it's pretty loud. Hello? No. Hello? Well, we know we got that one working without question. Hello? It sounds like the other one. Hello? Yeah. Now both of them are on.
This one's working.
It seems like it. Hello? You tell me, because you... Hello? Feels like it.
I think it's coming from my auto.
Is it?
Over there. All right, let me see if I can trace this wire back. I'll go straight up under the building.
We're still getting really good sound on the live feed.
Well, that's good. One problem solved, right?
Exactly. That was the biggest one, honestly.
Did you run these cables?
No, our maintenance guy did.
Okay.
Maintenance guys.
I wondered how they.
I know that they just went straight through here, and it's a full one run back to here on either one. There's two. I bought two 50-foot cables, and they run right up underneath here, right into this. Now, they were moving some stuff around and disconnecting. There might be one of the, that one speaker is possible, it could be disconnected. Right. And if you look, one thing that I noticed is when they were pulling wires around, so I don't know, it's gotta be coming out of, them be coming out together. One might be not hooked up, like that one.
This is it.
Very well could be. Yeah, that goes back to 4. Because that one's got the end on it. That's why that's got so much length to it.
So we might be able to get rid of this game.
Okay. Let me tell you, when we test and we'll know.
Hello?
Nope. Nope, it doesn't.
Alright.
If we can eliminate any of that, that's great. Oh, so you're gonna hook directly to something?
So our outputs up here, we have 2 XLR
Okay.
outs, which are balanced.
Which is where we want to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is a balanced cable as well. It's just TRS, there's standards, but they're not always followed.
Okay.
So you may have one that has 2 hots and just the ground.
Okay.
You may have ground neutral hot, which is what a balanced cable would be. Then there's all different iterations. There's headphones, which their pinouts are a little bit different than that. So then there's what plugs up to a computer, which is typically a balanced
At
cable.
one point, they had 2 speakers in here. Well, I'll show you. This is what they had for speakers. And that cabinet. That shows you how many things have been changed around. And I have a huge speaker up there that I bought, and it wasn't cheap. But I didn't know that you couldn't have a speaker pointing back at that.
Oh, no.
So it was immediately, yeah, it was so much feedback.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that you couldn't do that. You know, like I said, when you're not familiar with this stuff, it kind of hinders you. My boss actually told me that. He said, well, one thing I can tell you why you're getting feedback, he says that speaker you got is pointing at the other speakers, And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, Yeah, I just heard that one come on, I think. He goes, I heard it.
Let's check that. See if that way from player now.
Test. Oh, absolutely. Hello. Yes, this one's absolutely working. Hello.
And then, is it working now? I just turned on.
Hello. Nope. Just turn it off. Hello. Everything actually. Hello.
Try that.
Hello.
All right, try this.
Hello. We need to turn that gain down a little bit on that one. I think that's the one that's humming.
That little buzz is probably, could be stopped with ground with it.
What's that?
It's we call them cheaters sometimes. Basically, it's a 3-prong.
Do you think? Hello. Yeah, that's definitely still working. That's probably a little loud, but you can show me how to adjust it back there. Okay. Do you think the new mixer will fix that problem?
Probably not.
Okay.
That's electrical noise. Treble bass.
Hello. It's definitely up there. Hello? Nothing.
Then I can lose the gear.
Now, the new camera that I'm putting in is going to be HDMI, so it should get its sound and everything through that as well.
So
Correct?
The only thing it won't get sound, so it won't get sound from the camera.
Good. I don't want that.
Yep.
It should have never been set that way before. Test. Hello? Hello? Nothing yet. Oh, you're fine.
And then there's a bottom.
Okay. Testing. Hello? That sounds a lot clearer too. Hello? Now we're getting back feed in the live feed now.
Yeah, that's probably our delay
Oh.
with the,
Testing. Here we go. That sounds a lot clearer too. It's getting really good sound now. On that live feed. It does seem kind of like, you go up on it for that. Is that how you do it on there now? Okay.
right here you can go up.
Perfect, okay.
So increase that recording.
Perfect.
I don't put pressure on, so it helps with some of those peaks.
Okay.
So it's running.
Is that something you said you were remembering?
No, it's on OBS.
Oh, okay.
So if we go here to our audio properties, we go to filters, we can add certain audio filters. Compression is something that kind of helps regulate peaks in audio, so when somebody gets really loud, it compresses the signal. That's probably what's messing with.
Oh, okay.
You know, that could be us here. The microphone's in this, so.
Oh, okay.
Because we're so close to it here.
Yeah.
And I do this,
Can we turn this off now? There's definitely delay, right? You want me to go try it now?
well, let's see if that ringing kind of comes back.
Okay.
So basically what happens with what we just did there is, so the microphones are listening,
Mm-hmm.
and you get feedback when there's a loop of audio improvement. So you have a microphone, a speaker.
There you go. Clear up.
So you hold the microphone close to the speaker. This really is like a
Okay,
speaker.
I'm with you.
Kind of creates that loop, and it's just like it keeps
It's
going.
almost like EMF.
Yeah. It just keeps happening until you mute or lose something away from it.
Okay.
So it's not hearing itself. That's where it's that really.
I do know a little. I mean,
Yeah.
a little of that stuff. You know, if you want to talk into the networking thing, then I'm all about it. But you know, the audio side, you see, you walk in here immediately, got that stuff going.
Yeah.
Well, we're good for right now, now that that's up. Now, question, do you think that that's something that I should do with, new mentor, myself?
You know, as far as plugging it up to
Getting it all that, because the old stuff's coming out, and then I'm gonna hook all that
I mean,
new.
if you feel confident,
Yeah, well, my thing is I